Welcome back to another weekly grocery haul. Just a small haul this week because last week I did a big stock up of meat for the freezer and everything, so I just needed a few bits and pieces, mostly fresh produce. So speaking of produce, that's where we'll start. I have some leek for a leek stompot, so that's leek mashed with potatoes, some bacon lardons, etc. And then I have some cilantro for some lime cilantro rice, some chilies because I always need chilies. I have some peppers. Some shallots, just to have on hand really. It was on sale this week, so I picked some up. Yeah, I'll just keep that for next week or something. I got some different mushrooms, oyster mushrooms, and regular button mushrooms. Those are going to go in a braising liquid for some pork belly, and that's going to be turned into some stock for my ramen. Some potatoes to go with my leek stompot, and also for one meal with some fish. I'll make some wedges and I'll roast those. And some green beans to go with my ramen. Some carrots, among other things, for a stir fry and for my stock. And then some apples for snacking this week. And my nephew's with me, so he's having a bit of a cough and a sneeze fest, if you hear that in the background. Then that came to €10.86. And then we have meat and dairy. I have some different kinds of cheese spread because it was on sale this week, and I might have that on my sandwiches tomorrow together with the chicken breast, or I'll just save that for another day. I have some bacon lardons. There's 2 little containers. One I'm going to use tomorrow, the rest I'm going to put in my fridge. And then I have some sausages to go with my leek stompot and one other meal later in the week. So all the meat and dairy came to €12.40. And then we have everything else, which is not a lot. Last week, if you saw, I picked up some poffertjes, like little pancakes like this big, for my nephew. I'll have that with him tonight, but I don't know if I have enough for both of us, so I got some of these spring rolls just to have extra in case it's a little bit not enough. Then he also picked out some beef jerky. And I got some Feastables chocolate. He saw them and he likes Mr. Beast, and it was on sale at one of the stores, so he picked these chocolate bars. And then I have some whole wheat rolls for sandwiches tomorrow for lunch. That's going to go with my chicken breast and potentially the cheese spread. And then my 1 bag of chips for the week, and these are oven roasted paprika chips. So all of that came to €6.95. Which makes the grand total for this week €30.22, and converted into US dollars, that is $35.18. Now, if you like this kind of content, I do this every single Saturday, and if you would like to see what I do with all of this every Sunday, I do a Sunday prep day video where I cut all my vegetables for the week, and I'll prepare some other things as well to take a little bit of time. Oh, my nephew's saying hi. So tomorrow I'll make my pork belly, the stock for the ramen, etc. So. But yeah, if that all sounds good to you, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.
Thanks
Until next
for watching.
time. Bye for now.
Bye. 6-7.